Greetings, our Hebrews, like brothers and sisters. This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the Watchman on the wall. As always, family, we got to find teaching. We got to find teaching. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Because I am ready. For Israel, all praise. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. All praise to the Most High living God of Israel. None else. Oh, we give him all the glory. We give him all the praise and all the honor. All right, family. Now, as I stated, we got a fine teaching now. This one here, we're gonna be dealing with the Most High. We still dealing with the commandments. Now we're going back to Exodus chapter 20, and we're gonna deal with verses 1, 2, and 3, and then we're gonna move on to our lesson. But the title I think I named this one is my name is God's name is jealous. Mm-hmm. God's name is jealous. All right. Now, and I'm gonna show you the reason why. I'm gonna show you the reason why. Okay. I'm gonna show you the reason why. He's jealous. He's jealous. He don't want nobody else to try to be in a category with him. He's very jealous. He's very jealous. That's why I can't see how somebody is sitting beside him. I can't see how somebody is with him. I don't. Sitting and ruling with him. I just can't see that. And see, I don't know whether you guys know anything about this or not, but I'm pretty sure all of us know about it. But because I am talking about it, you may say, well, I don't know what he's talking about because maybe you don't like what I'm saying. But a jealous individual, boy, they'll hurt you. They will. They will. I'm telling you now. Y'all done seen it. Shit. Y'all done experienced for your own self. When you had the first little puppy love, and then somebody else come into the picture, boy, you put the gloves on. Yeah, you put the gloves on. You want to fight. Oh, you ain't got to be that jealous. What do you mean? Well, yeah, see, jealousy took over. I forget that guy name, black guy, that singer. I think it's Floyd King. He's sing that song about I was jealous kind of fella. Boy, he clown that night. Boy, he fight. Boy, he fighting up a storm, boy. Gee, he was mad. Somebody else loving on his woman. He said, I'm a jealous kind of fella. See, the Most High, boy, he is jealous, boy. He's very jealous. He's very jealous. But let's go back over to Exodus chapter 20 now, and we're gonna see just what he's saying here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna show you why he's jealous. See, because a lot of y'all don't know that he's jealous, but he is. And all of us have been jealous at some point in time, and just like I said in other videos, and I'm gonna say it again. If you're with someone and they're not jealous of you, they don't love you. They don't want you. They really, they don't want you. If they're not jealous of you, they don't really love you. They don't. They don't. I'm telling you, if you can do anything and it don't get up under their craw, shit, baby, you wasting your time because he or she does not care anything about you. And I'm telling you, please take note of it. Now, Exodus chapter 20, beginning with verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which had brought thee up out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other God before me. See that? Now, see when a person tells you that male or female, see, this goes both ways. I don't want to catch nobody all up in your face. Okay? Now, you can go along with it and then don't take heed to it, and it happens, and then a fight break out. Then everybody gonna know that you caused the fight because you could have stopped that. You didn't have to have that person up in your face, knowing how your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your wife is. See, husband and wife, that shit shouldn't be known. I mean, no kind of way. But boyfriend and girlfriend, you can kind of, say that that's a kind of gray area. But they can say, okay, well, you disrespected me. You didn't have any respect for me out here in public or in a closed-in place, but there's nobody but you three. You still are out of place. And then the action that that person shows you, then you say, oh, you too jealous. We wasn't doing nothing but just talking. No, no, no. You had no business talking to nobody but me. You smile in my face. You don't be smiling in somebody else's face. See, that's the person that loves you. Not, I ain't talking about the ones that don't want you and don't want nobody else to have you. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the one that truly loves you. He's jealous, and he or she doesn't want anybody else to be invading in their space. And see, when somebody's getting that space, then it's two is a company and three is a crowd. See, so now you got to see your way out. See, if not, then it's going to be some exchange of blows. See, something has to transpire. So now I'm gonna show you how God is. He's very jealous. Now let's keep on going. And now thou shalt have no other God before me. Why? Why? Because I'm jealous. Now let's go here to Exodus. We still in Exodus. Let's go to Exodus 34. Now let's look over at Exodus 34. Now we're gonna look at verses 12 down to verse 14. Exodus 34 verses 12 down to 14. Now it says, here it says, take heed to thyself, lest thou make a covenant. Huh? But let's back up to 11, because you need to see this right here. Observe thou that which I command thee this day. Behold, I drove out before thee the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites. All of these here are other nations and their gods. I drove them out for you. I done that for you. I love you. I promised to your forefathers that I had some land that I was gonna give you. See, only a God could do that. See, because if there was any other gods out there that was like the true and living God, then it would have been a struggle. But this it was no struggle. He just told them to go and take the land, and I'm gonna be with you. And they took it. They took it. Now look what he says. Take heed to thyself, lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land wherewith thou goest, lest it be a snare or trap, in the midst of thee. But ye shall destroy their altars, break down their images, and cut down their groves. In other words, I want you to destroy everything. I don't want it to be any evidence of their gods. Huh? I don't want to be any evidence of their gods. Destroy. Destroy, destroy. And look what he says. For thou shalt worship no other God, for the Lord whose name is jealous is a jealous God. And here's the reason why. I don't want nobody messing with you, and I don't want you messing with nobody. He said, lest thou make a covenant with them and the inhabitants of the land, and thou go a horn after their gods. See, I don't want you messing with them, and I don't want them messing with you. Just like today. What man or woman wants their partner messing with somebody else. I don't. I don't. I don't. Do you? That's enough to make you feel kind of bad in the stomach, isn't it? So you push it out your mind. You say, I don't even want to think about that. So here he's telling you that I'm jealous. Don't do that. Don't you do that. I'm jealous. And see, you allow somebody else to come up in your face, and then I see that catch you. Now I got to fight. Oh, but you too jealous. No, 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 no. You caused the whole problem. You caused it. Because I told you before it even happened, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Now look what he says here. And do sacrifice unto their gods, and no, and one called thee, and thou eatest of his sacrifice. And thou take their daughters and thy sons and their daughters, go a whoring after their gods, and make thy sons go a whoring after their gods. Thou shalt make thee no molten gods. See that? See that? He's talking about the whole family. He's talking about your sons and your daughters. See, that's why Joshua summed it up. He says, as far as me and my house, who's all in his house? His wife is there, of course. His sons is there, of course. And his daughters are there, of course. We will serve the Lord. Huh? Y'all see that? God is about family. He's about a father and a mother. He's about a father and a mother. That's the structure that he set up. And it follows even to this day. Like I said in previous video, you have a mother and a father. Why would you think something otherwise? I mean, to me, this is arbitrarily. I mean, it is so far out there. It is so stupid. Anybody read the commandments? Why would you say, okay, well, verse 12 is not talking about my parents, but when you get on down in the scriptures, it tells you about that you should not covenant your neighbors, handmaids, maids, wives, or anything they own. Why would he? Tell me this. Why would you leave your own house and then go and deal with something out here and your house is fucked up? He's telling you to obey your mother and your father. Why? Because they are your teachers. They're going to instruct you which way to go. They're going to instruct you the way of the Lord. But no, he's talking about the father and mother that's up there. But yet still, when he gets down there, he's talking about everybody outside your house. How fucking stupid can you be? I mean, how stupid can you be? You got to be a stupid ass individual. He gets down here and he talks about everybody outside your house, but never tells you about what's to do inside your house. You're so stupid. I mean, it is. I mean, this here is so beyond me. I have no idea. How can an individual be so fucking stupid? Now he tells you what to do outside your house. Tells you how to treat them out there. But don't tell you how to conduct yourself as a unit, as a family. Oh, y'all. Oh. So stupid. I mean, make my head hurt. I'm not lying. It does. Makes my head hurt. I mean, it's so stupid. It is. So stupid. Let's keep on going. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 39. I never seen anything like that in my whole life. Oh man. So stupid. I got a headache. I'm not lying. I have a headache. Ezekiel 39. Let's look at verse 25. And we're going to read down to verse 29. Ezekiel 39. Let's read verse 25. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord God, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob, and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel, and I will be jealous for my holy name. Now, he's jealous because of the name that he gave us. Remember when he wrestled with Jacob? Huh? And he changed his name to Israel? That's God's name. It's just like a man when he's married to a woman and she carries his name. He is jealous because you carry my name. You're not carrying your own name. You're carrying my name. And you are there horn with some other individual carrying my name. It's right in the pages. After that they have been born their shame and all their trespasses, whereby they have trespassed against me. When they dwelt safely in their land, and none made them afraid. When I have brought them again from the people, and gathered them out of their enemies' land, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations, then shall they know that I am the Lord their God, which caused them to be led into captivity. See that? See that? Now, where is this mother? Where is this mother or this queen? I mean, I can't read very well, but damn it, I can see this. Some of y'all can read way better than I can, but maybe you don't have understanding. He says, I caused you to be led away into captivity. Nobody else. He says, I do my work and who will let it? In other words, when I do something, who can stop it? Nobody. Nobody. What you see here? He said, captivity among the heathen. But I have gathered them into their own land and have left none of them any more there. Neither will I hide my face any more from them. For I have poured out my spirit upon the house of Israel, said the Lord God. Where is anybody else that you want to put them? Their name is not in the pages. Why would you add to his word? Why would you add to his word? That's all I'm asking you. Why would you add to his word? Do you see anybody else's name now? Oh, but I give honor to the mother in heaven. I give honor to the queen. All kind of bullshit. That don't make no sense at all. And yes, I know you are sincere, but you are sincerely wrong. All right, let's go. Let's keep on going. Let's go to the book of Daniel. Yeah, I got a headache. I'm gonna take me some Tylenol when I get home. Oh, I'm gonna take me some Tylenol, man, or some Excedrin or something, man, because I got a headache. Mm-hmm. Let's look at Daniel chapter 4, verse 30. And we're gonna go down, we're gonna read verse 30 to 37. All right, let's read together. It says, well, let's read 29. And after the end of 12 months, talking about Nebuchadnezzar, because 28 tell you who we're talking about. At the end of 12 months, he walked in the palace of the kingdom of Babylon. King spake and said, is not this great Babylon that I have built for the house of my kingdom by the might of my power and for the honor of my majesty? While the words was in the king's mouth, there fell a voice from heaven, saying, O king Nebuchadnezzar, to thee it is spoken. The kingdom is departed from thee. Uh-huh. And they shall drive thee from men, and thy dwellings shall be with the beasts of the field. They shall make thee to eat grass as oxen, and 7 times shall pass over thee, until thou knowest that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it unto whomsoever he will. Okay, now we see what? What do we see? Nebuchadnezzar is telling you, well, they're telling him that at the end, you're gonna realize that ain't nobody ruling in the kingdom of men nor in heaven, but the Most High God. Because you're gonna see the words gonna come out of his mouth. He's gonna say it. See, but that's where we are today. See, some is going to be so distressed in this time of birthing pain until they're gonna forget about Queen Mother and all this other bullshit, and they're gonna realize, and the words gonna come out of their mouth that the Most High, He is the one that ruleth in the kingdom of men and in the kingdom of heaven. Those words gonna come out of your mouth. Watch what I tell you now. Watch what I tell you now. Let's keep on going now, because we need to go on down to verse 37. Now, it says the same hour was the thing fulfilled upon Nebuchadnezzar, huh? And he was driven from men, and did eat grass as ox, and in body was wet with the dew of heaven, till his hair was grown like eagle's feathers, and his nails were like bird claw. And at the end of the days, I Nebuchadnezzar lifted up my eyes unto heaven, and my understanding returned unto me. And I blessed the Most High. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? If there was any queen in heaven or any mother in heaven, don't you think he would have responded then? He responded to one individual. One individual. Look what he says here. At the end of the days, I could never lift up mine eyes unto heaven, and my understanding return unto me. And I bless the Most High, and praise and honor him that liveth forever, whose dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom is from generation to generation. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing, and he doeth according to his will in the armies of heaven and among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay his hand or say to him, what you doing? Or what doest thou? See that? Now, in a critical time, out of those 7 years, I'm looking and seeking to see y'all. Out of those 7 years of him being out there on his hands and on all fours like an animal, when his mind came back to him, if there was any queen in heaven, believe me, she would have got some honor too. She would have got some honor too. But it's not. But it's not. He said, when my understanding came back to me, shit, I gave the Most High all praise and all honor. He didn't give it to nobody else. He gave it to him. But I give honor to the mother in heaven, the queen in heaven. Can you see now? Can you see? Or will you allow this heart to see and hear the instruction that I'm giving you and what you're reading? I hope that you're reading along with me. Can you see that? Can you see how far you're out there? Why would you give God's honor and praise to someone else? I just showed you that he's jealous. And I use you and I as an example. And we all know that we have been that way at one time or another. Even as I speak right now, there are some things that you are jealous about that others have. You're jealous about it. You want it. I wish I had that. And you see them and you smiling, and all the time in the back of your head you're saying, I wish I had that. They don't need it. What they doing with it? But you have to wait on God. You have to wait. If you only wait, it say wait on the Lord and be of a good courage. I say wait. I guarantee you, he's going to give you what you need. May not give you everything you want, but I guarantee you all your needs will be met. Because our ancestors was out in the wilderness for 40 years, and they did not go hungry. They did not starve. Not one day. He fed them 40 years. Clockwork. Clockwork. All they had to do was go out there and pick it up. Go out there and get it. It's already cooked for you. All you got to do is go out there and get it. Oh, but we tired of all of this manna. We want some meat. So he said, okay, I give you quail. Gave them quails. He gave them everything that they wanted, that they needed. He gave it to them. You know what? They still wasn't satisfied. I gave you what you needed, but you weren't satisfied. Never is. Never satisfied. Always want something. that one may call new. But if you know the scriptures, it'll tell you that there's nothing new under the sun. I mean, we are so quick to forget. But in conversation, we just spit it out like that. We're just talking to somebody else, to make somebody else think that I know more than you know. I know more scripture than you know. So everybody, is competing, quoting scripture and whatnot. Yeah. But do you remember it? Nope. You don't. You remember anything. There's nothing new under the sun. And see, the book is sealed up. Daniel sealed the book up until the end of time. Go back and read it. He says, seal the book up until the end of time. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. He said, seal the book up until the end of time. Now let's say I came yesterday and I'm telling you that well, I got the book and I'm telling you some secrets in it. But yet it's still the end of time. What happened to that? What happened to the end of time? We still living. We still got to go through these birthing pains. But the book now is open and it's not the end of time. Anyway, we're going to close that, family. All right? Now you know why he says that you shouldn't have any other God before him. Because I'm a jealous God. So you know how we do it at the end of the broadcast. We always come together, one mind, one voice, all right? On the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. One word, one God, one people, one love. All praise, all praise. Now, family, remember, always go back. Play the video back. And I'm glad that it's a video where you can go back and play it over and over. And listen. Meditate on it. Think about it. Ponder with it. And I know that the Most High will give you a good understanding without a shadow of a doubt. So, family, again, I say love you from over here. Again, love you. Shalom.